Hey everyone, this is Liberty and welcome back to my channel, and today I want to do a quick flip through because I did go back into my Mulberry A6 size planner and I have been all over the map whether or not I want to stick with a physical planner or if I want to do a digital planner. And I bought this iPad not too long ago and I absolutely love it. I use it mainly for GoodNotes and I have been doing some digital planning in it, but I have to be honest, I miss my physical planner. So I set up my planner once again for the next few months and I just did the month and the week, and I just want to show you my setup really quick. And I'm still all over the map whether or not I want to stick with physical planning or if I want to do more digital planning. I see pros and cons of each, so I kind of did both for the next couple weeks and I just want to see what sticks. So I don't know, let me know down below what kind of planning you prefer and why, because I want to see all the pros and cons of each. I don't know what is going to work best with me. I assumed it would be digital planning because you're just carrying less stuff around. I use my digital planner mainly for GoodNotes. That is such an important tool for me. So let me just show you my setup here. And again, this is the Mulberry A6 size. I bought this a few years ago. It's gorgeous. It's this nice brown leather. I've been into the browns lately, even though here we are in summer, just the beginning of summer. And so this is what I have. Most of the inserts in here are from Cloth and Paper. I also have some printables from EO Edits, and I'll link those shops down below. And this is just a little organizer that I got from Cloth and Paper, which carries only my planner essentials. So I keep all my planner stuff in here. It's not as organized as I like it to be. I just have a bunch of stuff kind of like sitting loosely in a bag, but it all fits in here. I just kind of keep that off to the side, and because I don't really like to carry stickers in my planner, I like to kind of sit down once a week or once a month and just kind of decorate then. So let me just show you what I like about this. It has this nice postman's lock to this, so you do have to turn this to open it. So that's how you open the planner. Some people feel that this sticks out a little bit too far in your bag and it kind of gets snags on things, but I don't carry a lot of stuff with me. I'm very minimal when it comes to that. So I don't find that to be too cumbersome. So as we go to the inside here, again, I don't keep a lot of stuff in my planner. I don't know, I like to watch videos where people have it nice and full with like stickers everywhere and journaling cards everywhere. I like the look of it, but honestly, this is extremely functional for me. And although I like to look at that, I just want something that looks clean and professional while I'm at work, because this does go into like work meetings and I don't need it to be looking like some little girl's planner, if you know what I mean. I want this to be more professional looking and clean, and I want the essential information that I need in here easy to find. So I did put one journaling card here because there is a lot of brown on the inside here, and I don't speak French, but this is a little French saying. It says, anything worth doing is worth doing well. And I just like that because, you know, I try to do my best while I'm at work and with this channel. So a lot of people have asked, no, YouTube is not my full-time job. It will never be my full-time job. I have a very good career. I'm a physician assistant. I work in hand surgery. And so, yeah, I have a nice professional job. I make good money. I have great hours. I have great bosses. I have a great life with this. So I love what I do. I know a lot of people can't say that, but I really like what I do. So I have this journaling card here. It's a nice little gold clip. I just thought it looked kind of pretty, just so it's not so brown when you first open it. I like this clear dashboard. I used to have a fluted one, but I could not use it because it was textured and fluted. But I like to keep this transparent sticker, this little sticky on the front right here, because I keep a list of tasks that I need to do this week. No matter what happens this week, these are things that I have going on, I can't miss. So I like to have this here. Again, I change this every Sunday whenever I do my planning. So again, this is from Cloth and Paper. So when you open this, it does have a cute little dashboard. This came as a set, but this is embossed. It says the word novella on it. I think it's gorgeous, and it came with this green dashboard, and I think they look very pretty together. If you've watched anything on my channel, I like anything that's nature themed. I like nature colors, so I really like this look together with the green, with the beige, with the brown. I think this is absolutely stunning. It just does it for me. Because it is a Mulberry planner, I kept one of the inserts in here. I think it's clean. I think it matches, you know, with this black. It's textured. And then we get into the meat and potatoes. So I don't want to bore you too much. So I have in here the months, monthlies and the weeklies up till October for now, because again, I don't want my planner to be too thick. So again, this is from Cloth and Paper. So I haven't filled out like the June goals or important dates. I haven't filled out this part yet, but I did fill out the monthly, which is right here. And I have a monthly, it says this month, little divider in here. So again, I put all the things that I have going on, any appointments, my journal club that I go to, my book club, hair appointments, when I'm on call, things like that. So I like to highlight all that. And I also tried to use these little stickers from Cloth and Paper. It's not time blocking, it's just like a little graph. And I just put the away dates for the doctors that I work with. So I know they're away this entire week. So that's how my monthly looks. And then I have another little tab here that says this week. Anytime I open my planner, I don't do daily. I don't need a daily. My days, as I said, I'm a physician assistant. I am in the office every day from 8 to 2:30. So it doesn't change. The only thing that really changes in my day is the office that I go to, and I already know where I am every day, Monday through Friday. I don't need a daily, but I love a weekly. So a weekly is important to me. Again, from Cloth and Paper. I like that there's a little calendar of the month up here, and the week is kind of more bold. And again, there's a little area right here where you can put that you have to do this week. Again, I have my allergy injection this week. I have my ENT appointment, and I have to change my call for this coming Sunday if I can, because I have something going on. So these are the things I have to get done this week. So I have like these little cute to-do little stickies, again from Cloth and Paper. And I did make a slit in this so I can just easily take this out. I usually take this out and take the inserts out anytime I do planning. So this is what my week looks like. And it starts with a Monday. I have a Monday start here, and it goes Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and the weekends right here. I like my weekends kind of grouped together right here. I don't do a lot of planning for weekends that much because this is mainly for work, but I'll just write a little something fun. If I do have something fun planned, it's nice to kind of write it here just so I have, you know, kind of like a little memory keepsake of it. But here I'm gonna record a vlog next week, and then I'm gonna maybe upload a video next week as well. So again, I like to just add, you know, cute little stickers. Everything that you see here is from Cloth and Paper. I love their brand. I'm not sponsored. I wish I was. I just like their inserts. I think they're clean. They look really good. So that's basically what it's going to look like, you know, each week. And so I get to the next little tab here, and it says lists. And I have a little dashboard, again, from Cloth and Paper. And it says, don't let imperfections get in the way of progress. And I like this line. Some of them's crossed out here. I like that because you know how it is. Anytime you watch a journaling or a planning video, how many times do you see someone's planner looks perfect, absolutely perfect, it's stunning, and then you look at yours, you're like, huh, mine doesn't look as good, mine isn't as good. I'm getting over that. I really am. I'm getting over that. I'm getting back to my basics, what I like, what works for me, and not comparing myself to what other people have in their journals, planners, etc. Okay? So I need this reminder. I need this reminder. So then I did print these out from EO Edits, and I think she has gorgeous planning supplies and planning inserts. I love all of their stuff. So I just put a couple of fun lists throughout this list. Again, it says admit one. This says movies and TVs of things that I want to watch. So I'm making a little list right here. I don't watch a ton of TV. I do watch a lot of YouTube, but I don't watch like shows on TV or anything like that. And I just put a little sticker that I had one of my packs here. And it's just like a little camera. I just thought it was kind of cute here. And so I just have a couple pages of that. I'll probably never fill this in, but it's there in case I want it. And I just thought it looked cute. And over here it says restaurants to try. So from now on, I'm going to start writing a list of restaurants that are recommended to me. I tend to eat mostly vegan, and at vegan restaurants, sometimes vegetarian, if, you know, it depends on the company I'm with. But I get so many recommendations from my patients, from family, from work colleagues, and I just, oh, what was the name of that restaurant? So I need to start writing it down. So that's what I plan to do here. And here, I love this dashboard, again, from EO Edits. It is a list of books that I want to read. So I'm going to start keeping a list of the books I really want to read or need to buy or order or pick up the library, etc. I had this old sticker for a while, so I thought that would look really cute in here. Again, another dashboard from EO Edits, just pretty floral. So here is a reading log, and my intent is to have a little IV printer, and I want to print out a small book cover of the book and kind of paste them here. I do have an actual reading log or reading journal. I have a digital one that I started this year. I do like it. I also have a physical one. I kind of abandoned that, and I don't know why, but I just want to just put like a quick little sticker here of the books that I'm reading, and you know, just a very quick blurb if I liked it or not. That's all, if I would recommend it to anyone. So I have a couple of them here, and I just have some blank pages here. Again, from Mulberry, they had really nice inserts. Again, from EO Edits, it just says lists to do. I started this back in the fall. Just random things I want to do, like go to Linvilla Orchards, pick some apples, go to the mountains. Like those were my autumn activities. I did all of them, but I guess I can get rid of that. But I don't know, let's keep it in there for now. So I have a couple things, just a random like to-do list here. And then again, some personal notes. This is from Mulberry as well. So the next tab here, it says projects on it. And I thought in here I would keep maybe my YouTube content. So I start out with like a little dashboard here, again from Cloth and Paper. Just some random notes, because what I want to do is I have these monthly inserts that are undated, just kind of date it really quick, and just ideas of some YouTube videos that I want to do for that month. So I have a couple of inserts like that. Like I want to do a fall book recommendation. I started this, I never recorded this, something I wanted to do in the fall. So I have a few months worth of that. And then I also put this in here. I'm not sure how I feel about this insert. Again, it's from Cloth and Paper. It just says projects, and it just says focus, time frame. I'm not sure if my brain will work with this, but I put a few in here just in case it does. And then I get into an inbox. It says inbox down here. And I didn't know what to do with that, but I do like that the fact they're on the bottom here, that the tabs are on the bottom. Another Mulberry insert. And so for inbox, I kind of looked at it like these are inbox things I'm doing for me. So I printed out this habit tracker, and I like that it's kind of a landscape mode here. And it's, again, this is from EO Edits, and so I can list all the habits, you know, exercise, reading, etc. Like things I want to make sure that I do, and I think it'd be fun over time to color this in and to kind of fill this in and to see this all filled up. I think it'll be very satisfying. So I put a few months worth in here. And then the next tab I have, it says Outbox down here, and I just placed some of these stickies on here just in case I need to make a quick note about anything. Just a few of them. I don't want to thicken up the planner too much. And in here, after this little dashboard, it's embossed, some lettering, daily gratitude log. So each day I can put the month here, and you can write a quick one-liner of everything that you're grateful for that day. So I have a few months worth of that. And then at the end of the planner, I just have a quick little mindfulness journaling card that I just kind of keep in the back here. Again, there's a lot of brown back here, so I wanted to try to break it up a little bit. So this is my planner set up for now, and let me just kind of go over my digital planner, and then maybe you guys can help me decide. So this is what my planner looks like and how thick it is. And the pen that I like to use, it's not aesthetically pleasing like everyone else's, but I love the Sharpie. It's the S Gel pen. It's a 1.0 millimeter. I like how thick it writes. It does fit in this pen loop, but it's a little bit hard to get in and out. I mean, I have to work it just a little bit because it does have a grip on the bottom there. I mean, it does fit. I can get it in. So that's what that looks like. I don't know if these come in a different color. I'm gonna have to look it up because I don't like the black with this so much. I mean, it's not a deal breaker at all. But yeah, so that's what my planner looks like. And let me grab my digital planner. Now here's my iPad. This is a beast. This is the iPad Pro. It's a 13-inch. And I have the Zugu case, which I absolutely love. I really, really do. Love this case. I just wish it came in a different color. They do have other colors, but nothing that I really want. I wish they had like a nice brown. They have a tan, but I'm not sure if I like that tone or not. What I really like about this is that you can lay it pretty flat, which is nice. Is my setup there? I always feel weird when people can see the setup. I don't know why. This is magnetized, so this is magnetized, and then it magnetized into each of these grooves, so it easily kind of like stays right there. I can really lean on this and it's not going anywhere. So I like to put it in the last one. And then I do have the Apple Pencil Pro, but I put it in this nice case here. You do have to like remove it and put it in, which I don't mind, but I like how it feels when I'm writing with this. So here is my digital planner that I've been using over the past, I don't know, a few months or so. On and off. I've been using it on and off because again, I cannot seem to find my comfort in this yet. I'm still playing with it. I'm getting more and more comfortable with it. Again, I really love GoodNotes. I thought this would be more practical because I'm carrying less things with me to work because everything's in one. Just to show you really quick, I love GoodNotes. This is my GoodNotes app. One of the best things I can say is if you work in medicine at all, or if you're a student in medicine, or if you're learning something at work, this is one of my favorite things to do right now. And let me just show you something that I've been doing over the past year with this. So anytime I order an x-ray on somebody, I did cover their names so you can't see names of anybody. And I have to talk to my doctors about this and they're letting me know, oh, this case needs to be surgical, or this is a fracture that's unstable. So I take pictures of the x-rays, I upload them as a document, and then I just make notes about it. And so I've been doing that with all of the x-rays over the past few years. I used to keep a physical copy of everything with me, then it got too thick. The binder got like this thick and it got too heavy to carry, and that's why I went digital with all this. But again, here's another fracture pattern. It's called a Barton's fracture. It's intra-articular, it's coronal, best seen on a lateral view, more common in the volar. Displacement, it's unstable. So I made all those notes early on. So I just, again, made a copy. And so I have a folder for wrist x-rays. I have a folder for elbow x-rays. So these are all the various elbow x-rays that I have. And again, it just helps me to learn more and more with that. I also like to take cute notes. So all my hand notes are in this really cute folder. So here's everything I need to know about a mallet finger. I went to a couple lectures, so this is fracture of the hand, so I just kind of uploaded that. Decor veins, tenosynovitis, everything I need to know about that. Carpal tunnel, boutonniere deformity, tennis elbow, you know where I'm going. So I do have all my hand notes here. I have my reading journal here. These are all the books I read so far this year. And so if you go to the book, there's my reading journal. All the different books, and I can decorate it as much as I want. I really love having a digital journal. This is the book I just read. So yeah, this is why I really like GoodNotes. So I also have my planner in here as well. Oh, I also have something for travel journaling just for myself. And I made a copy of various luggage tags. So here's one from Copenhagen. I really haven't got much in there yet. So this is like a travel journal for Copenhagen. Again, I'm kind of new to this world, okay? But you're not here for that. If you want like a GoodNotes tour or tutorial, I could easily do that. But I just wanted to show you really quick why I love my GoodNotes so much, and I thought having a digital journal would be more convenient. So this is my planner here. I have a cute little cover for it, but this is my month. I do like to do the text. So you just go up here, and I did enter my own font. It's called Cherry Bomb 1, which is one of my favorites. So I just kind of go up here, and I do have carpet cleaning service coming. I like to add like some cute stickers to it. That's a huge time frame there, but that's what they said. And then I have a bunch of stickers in here. And I do like the fact that you can get digital stickers for pretty cheap because, you know, physical stickers can be quite expensive. So let me just add like a cute little cleaning sticker in here. I put this in here. Put that right up there. Yeah, it's the only thing I really needed to add. So that's what my monthly looks like, okay? So I have a few dates here. I put a little sticker here that says weekend. So this is Saturday, Sunday, and I'm just gonna do my weekly with you, okay? So we're just gonna go to the week. Again, oh, I'm so sorry. I forgot to tell you guys, this I downloaded from Etsy from Happy Downloads. I'm sure you've seen her videos. She's very popular. She has like millions of views. I do like this colorful planner. It doesn't have to be, so if you want something more beige, I know everybody likes beige. If you want something more beige or just like not colorful, she has that option as well. I just thought this was pretty. I like looking at it. So you can just go to the week here. So we're gonna go to this week. You just hit there, and then this is a clean week here. So I like this week. It almost reminds me of that cloth and paper, kind of like a block, you know? So here's Monday, and then the weekends are right here. So let me just kind of fill in my week here, and then you guys can let me know which planner you would prefer. It took me a little bit to kind of get everything done here, and I know I had to darken it around here. I don't know how to fix it, but if I don't make the background really dark when I film these videos, you're gonna see these weird wavy lines. Let me show you what I mean. Okay, you see how you see these lines in here? I don't know how to fix that. I've read it online. It says that you can fix the aperture, you can fix all these different settings, which I've done on my camera, and I don't know how to get rid of that. So I either have to go to the dark mode now, and there you go, they're gone, right? I don't know if you can see them. I can't see them. Hopefully when I edit this video, you can't see them. So anyway, so this is my weekly. And again, it's pretty simple, and I'll show you what I like to do here. I like to put in the book that I'm reading, that I'm starting a book this weekend. I'm actually starting it today. So this is a book I'm gonna be reading for the week. It's I Cheerfully Refuse by Leif Enger. So definitely gonna do that. I'm gonna start a new workout routine this coming Monday. I have the Mirror app on my wall here, so I'm going to start something a little bit different and back to work. I don't really have anything else going on Monday. I do have my allergy injection on Tuesday, so I just put that there. And I decorate it differently each week. You know, I wanted to kind of I have a lot going on this week, so I didn't want to clutter it up too much. And then Wednesday, I do have a 3:30 ENT appointment, and then I have a dermatology appointment on 2:15. A lot of appointments back to back here, so I want to make sure they don't get lost in a lot of digital stickers or clutter or anything like that. I usually start cleaning for the weekend on Wednesdays and Thursdays. We change our bed sheets, I vacuum the house, I wipe everything down, I wash the floors. So when Friday comes, the house is clean. I don't like cleaning on the weekends. I like to put in my payday with a little piggy bank. I thought that was cute. Depending on the weather, Mike might be away this weekend scuba diving. We are both scuba divers, but he's more avid than I am, so he might be gone the whole weekend. And so it is the perfect weekend to get some self-care in. I'm gonna read, I'm gonna relax, maybe, I don't know, journal, we'll see. So that's kind of like the week spread over here. And over here, I like this because you can add your top priorities. So I have a workout, make sure I get my workouts in, and I have less screen time because you guys, I have been very addicted lately. It's a problem, it really is. And I need to change my call for this coming Sunday. And then you can go to like a little wellness area here, and I want to do 3 30-minute exercises on my mirror. That's my top priority this week. Focus on my health as my gratitude. I am so grateful for my health because, you know, nothing matters if you don't have your health. So you gotta be grateful for your health all the time. And then my me time is gonna be a reading. And then I added a little cute sticker here. I'm gonna put a little grocery list right here. And up here are things to do. You can add like a little to-do list. So I know, again, change call, I need to start my ACLS, which is Advanced Cardiac Life Support. It's something I have to maintain every couple of years. I gotta sign my medical notes, do some grocery shopping, clean and vacuum. Those are the things that I wanna get done this week. So that's what I have so far. And let me just kind of get back to the regular lighting here. I'm back to lighting. So now you can see that lines are on there now, but it's blown out. You can't really see the color that much. So if I adjust my my settings here and I start to go darker, see how you see the lines again? So again, if you know how to fix this, you guys, I'm sure there's a YouTuber out there or someone who does videos who knows how to fix this. Tell me exactly what I need to change in my camera, because I've been playing with it for weeks and I don't know how to fix it without going into a dark mode. So anyway, so there is my digital planner. And then here is my physical planner. So we got my digital, got my physical. Let me lighten it up a little bit here. Here's my weekly. You guys, which one do you prefer? Do you like this physical planner? Do you like this better than the digital planner? I really want to know. I want to know your thoughts, because I've been all over the map. I'm not new to journaling or planning, but I don't know how I feel. Ever since I bought this iPad, I feel like I have to really maximize my time with it and get the best use out of it, but I kind of miss this too. I don't know what to do. I've been going back and forth. Anyway, let me know. Let me know what you guys think, because I'm excited about both. I don't know what to do. So that is it for today's video. I hope you like me being kind of chatty here and being undecisive on what I want to do with my planning. Anyway, like I said, mention below what kind of planning you like. Give me some tips and tricks on how to fix that camera setting. And until next time, guys, cheers.